Hey guys, welcome to my March Madness picks. We'll start with Division 3 as usual and rank up. So let's get to it. So this video is outdated. It's the bracket that already has some teams, but I'll read who I actually thought would win the matches, even though see what happens. So Augusta, Windstammer, Augusta, Hope, Mount St. Joseph, Hope, Emoroy. Here I have. Then I decided to myself, let's do all the top teams. So, as I do that, I know some of the teams did not advance, because that's what I'm going to do. So, recapping that, we have Augusta, Hope, Enroy, Covent, LaGrange, St. Thomas, the Central, Elmhurst, Woolman, Chapman, Chris Newport, Brookline, Stockton, Salisbury, Mariette, Oswego, Catholic, and Worcester on this side. Now, of course, I have Augusta being at Hope, Emory, St. Thomas. Here, yeah, I still have Emory. Once again, the top team. Here we have an upset. Keene beating Middlebury, but I wasn't supposed to do. So first, Keene beats Stockton in an upset. Then they beat Middlebury. So I'm gonna have to go. Both of these teams weren't supposed to get here, but just because of that, I'm gonna go Keene. So there you guys go. Can get that one and continue. So here in these final two matches, I'm going with Oswego and Worcester because I was going to go with these top teams, but then they actually didn't make it. So we got Oswego and Worcester, and I was correct. And I'm going to go Oswego even though Worcester advances to there. And what's going to give me the top teams, and I'll update you there. So once again, I go Augusta, St. Thomas, Chris Newport, and on Oswego. Here actually Worcester won, but I got Chris Newport correctly, St. Thomas correctly, and Augusta correctly. So once again, I'm actually going to bet Augusta, but St. Thomas actually won that match. I'm going to get Chris Newport, and they do actually win it here. I am going to bet Chris Newport because St. Thomas didn't actually make it. So I'm going to have Chris Newport in Division 3 finals. So on the other side of the bracket, let me fill in the first rounds and I'll be right. So the teams I have in round 1 winning are Texas Lutheran, Ohio Wesleyan, Lynchburg, St. Norbert, North Central, John Carroll, Alma, Amherst, WPI, Susquehanna, Babson, Plattsburgh, Trinity, Tufts, Frankenmarsh, and that's pretty much it. In the second round, I'm going to do the same, and I'll tell you if anything happened. So immediately in the first round, we have this against this. But since I picked Texas Lutheran and they didn't make it, I'm going to go Benedict. Once again, we have another one of these games. None of the teams I picked made it, so we're going to go with Fitchburg. Final game, we're going to go with Tufts. So in the second round, I have Benedict, Ohio Wesleyan, St. Norbert, John Carroll, Amherst, Sequentia, Fitchburg State, and Tufts winning on this side. Let's get going in the third, and I'll update you as we go. So in the third round, I have Benedict, St. Norbert, Amherst, and Tufts because they actually made it, and I'm not going to talk for that reason. So I'll see you in the section, this one, in the sec. So nothing's going on here. I just have Benedictine, Illinois, and Amherst going on to face each other right here. Now I'm just going to go Amherst. I have Amherst right there, and declare Amherst as my Division 3 champion. And of course, they get the last seed in Division 2. So here we go, Division 2. This is going to be Amherst instead of Augustine because they actually lost right here because I have Amherst beating them. So, once again, I'm going to go top on this end, and I'll meet you at the end. So, the schools who I have winning are Neb Kennedy, Northwest Montana, MSU, Midwestern Taunton, Fort Lewis, Angelo, #Western or Seattle Pacific, UNC Diego, California Baptist, West Parkside, Lewis, Belmont, and Ashland. So I'm going to go in the second round, once again go to the top, and I'll tell you if something happened. So here I'm going at the bottom because this team did not make it. So down here in the final game, none of these teams made it, so I'm just going to go with Ferris State. And once again, the teams I have winning are Amherst, which I didn't forget to circle, and Northwestern, Charlton, Fort Lewis, Western Orr, UNC San Diego, West Parkside, and Ferris State. In the third round, I'll go top and I'll tell you if anything happened. In this last match, we have another one of these games. The top team didn't make, so I just went with the bottom. And the people I have winning are Amherst, Trenton State, Western Orr, and Ferris State. So in this round, we got Amherst and Western Owen winning and going on to right here. And of course, I have Amherst going on to the final game right here. So once again, let me fill out this first round and I'll be back. So the teams I wanted to win in this one were Lincoln Memorial, Queens, Queens, King, Winglet, and then Alma, Hassville, West Gang, Eckford, and then Barry. Then I have Wheeling, Jewett, Queenstown with Liberty. Here I have Fairmouth, Holy Family, Southern Hill, Bentley, Philadelphia, and South Corn. So here I have Lincoln Memorial winning again, Lenore Rive, Alma Huntville, Union Tien, Mercyhurst, West Liberty, Southern NH, and St. Haslam. Here I have Mercyhurst winning. Kazakhstan I also have winning. I can change that to Kazakhstan. Union's good. Alad is good. Lenore is good, and this one's good. So everything else is good. I wanted Bentley to win down here, but that's not gonna happen. Fill out this one and I'll be back. So here I have Lincoln Memorial, Alma, Kazakhstan, and Stonehill. I'm just gonna go Lincoln Memorial, West Liberty, even though they didn't win. So I'm gonna have to go Stonehill right there. That means Lincoln Memorial against Stonehill. I'm gonna go Lincoln Memorial. I'm gonna have Amherst winning Division II title, getting the last place in the first four of the Division I bracket. So, here comes the fun part. Division I, the colleges you actually know. So, in the first four, I'm going to bet on Wichita State, FGSU, Michigan, and Holy Cross. So, this is now, actually, I don't know these games. I do know Wichita won, I do know FGCU won, and I know Michigan won, and I don't know about Michigan or Holy Cross, but I know these two games. But, so let's get going with the bracket. Start on this side. Here I have North Carolina, and then I have Providence, North Carolina winning again. Down here, I'm going to go with Indiana and Kentucky. I have Kentucky going again, then North Carolina. Here I have Notre Dame and West Virginia. I have West Virginia winning that one. Here I have Xavier winning that one. And I'm going to have to go with Wisconsin. Xavier's going to win again, Xavier again, but North Carolina easily into the Final Four. That's my East. Here we go. So where's that Michigan Tulsa right here? Yeah, Notre Dame, I have that one right there. Okay. So I have Virginia winning that one. Butler winning this one. Virginia winning this one. And then I have Purdue and Iowa State winning this one. And Iowa State winning again right there. But Virginia's going to keep on going in this bracket. I have Gonzaga on an upset. Then Utah winning this one. Gonzaga winning again. Here I have Syracuse and Michigan. Even though you realize Day's actually in here, Dayton, and the first four's in Dayton. So we'll see what happens there. Now, the Midwest. East. That one. This one is East. This one's Michigan. Yeah, right there. Okay. It's West. So, yeah. Okay. Whatever they are in, probably. So, here I'm going to give it to Gonzaga beating Utah again, once again. Dayton losing to Syracuse, who loses to Michigan, who beats Gonzaga, who beats Virginia to face North Carolina in this battle. Now, who's going to win this? To be honest, I don't know, but I'm going to give it to North Carolina. Here we go. We're going to give it to Kansas right here. UConn right here. Give it back to Kansas. Maryland, I'm going to go Hawaii and upset Hawaii again, but Kansas wins that one. That's my first half of the South. Here I'm going to give it to Arizona, Miami, Florida. I'm going to give it to Miami, Florida again. Then I'm going to give it to Temple State and Villanova. I'm going to give Villanova again. Miami, Florida beating out Villanova, but losing to Kansas, who goes into the Final Four. So as we just sent Kansas to the Final Four, we come here and sent Holy Cross, Cincinnati, Oregon, of Yale and upset Duke. Duke winning going here. I have Texas here, Texas A beating Texas. And I have VCU running coming here, OKC. So here at the end, after OKC beats Duke, I have OKC going on to face Kansas, which Duke maybe would have beat Kansas, but not OKC. Kansas goes on to face North Carolina in the finals. North Carolina does not have 5 this year, and Kansas has the most players in the NBA, so therefore, I have Kansas winning the national title 66-64. Thank you all for watching my March Madness picks. Hope you all enjoyed. Hopefully I win the $1 billion prize, baby. Anyways, peace out. Goodbye.